to all of you. This is the online session focusing on the poem Photograph written by Shirley Toulson, prescribed for 11th standard CBSE board. Introduction to the poem. Life reflected in the form of an art. Memories recalled. Nostalgia. Let's rewind the past. About the poet. Please read the information regarding the poet. I'll give you some time to you. Did you read it? Now we go to the poem. The cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling, each one holding one of my mother's hands, and she the big girl, some 12 years or so. All three stood still to smile through their hair at the uncle with the camera, a sweet face, my mother's, that was before I was born, and the sea, which appears to have changed less, washed it terribly transiently. Some 20-30 years later, she'd laugh at the snapshot. "See Betty and Dolly," she'd say, "and look how they dressed us for the beach." The sea holiday was her past, minus her laughter, both dry with the laborities of loss. Now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived, and of this circumstance there is nothing to say at all. Its silence silences. A Photograph is written by Shirley Toulson. She recalls her mother and her memories while looking at the child photograph when her mother was 12 years old or so. She has been deceased 12 years ago, and she cannot explain her grief on her mother's loss. You can read the synopsis. It's a tribute to the poet's mother. Nostalgic. I'll give some time for you to read. Did you read the poem, the synopsis? Now explanation, stanza-wise. Go through the stanza and the explanation. The next stanza. The next stanza. The next stanza. Right? Now see the words and the meanings. Look at the poetic devices used in the poem. Alliteration, oxymoron, epithet. Questions and answers. What does the word cardboard denote in the poem? Why has this word been used? What has the camera captured? Read the answers. What has not changed over the years? Does this suggest something to you? The poet's mother laughed at the snapshot. What did this laugh indicate? What's the meaning of the line, "Go drive with the liberties of loss"? It's a very important part of the poem. The second question, what does this circumstance refer to? Got it? The three stanzas depict three different phases. What are they? There are three stanzas. The first stanza depicts her mother's childhood days when she was 12 years old or so. In the second stanza, the poet says about her childhood days when her mother looked at the photograph and recalled the past. In the last stanza, the poet confesses that her mother is dead as many years ago as for her age in the photograph. Got it? Now some worksheets and assignments, filling the blanks with the upwards of the poem. If you are thorough with the poem, you can easily fill in the blanks. Go through the poem properly. Got it? Explain with reference to context. I have given some passages with some questions, so answer these questions. Some 20-30 years later, she would laugh at the snapshot. "See Betty and Dolly," she would say, "and look how they dressed us for the beach." The sea holiday was her past, mine is her laughter, both drive with the liberties of loss. Name the poem and the poet. Who had Betty and Dolly? Who would laugh at the snapshot? What does rye mean? Whose pleasure is her laughter? Read the next extract. The poem, a photograph, is placed after the portrait of a lady because of the thematic relation between the two. Elucidate. Write words on the same topic, a photograph on your own, 15 lines. Hornbill, Class 11, CBSC. Prepared by MBJ PANCRAS, PGT English, Kendriya Vidyalaya number 2, Pondicherry, on 14th May 2020. Thank you. Goodbye.